In this video, I'm going to talk about one of the easiest passive income streams that you can start with little or no experience, and that is selling books online. Now, before you walk away, I'm not talking about KDP or Etsy. Last year alone, I made around £25,000 from books alone using this method. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through the exact step-by-step strategy that you can follow to start earning your first £1,000 per month by selling books online. Hey there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Mary. And on this channel, I talk about ways that we can make more money, save money, and invest money to build wealth and eventually gain financial freedom. So if these are the types of content that you would enjoy, make sure to subscribe to my channel and welcome to the family. First, what is passive income? Now, passive income is money that you earn that isn't directly tied to your time. For example, if you invest in a dividend-paying stock, you would earn dividends even while you sleep. It's the same thing with writing a book. Once you've done the work to research, write, and publish your book, you can start earning royalties anytime someone buys your book without doing any extra work. So is it possible to make £1,000 per month from selling books? Yes, it is absolutely possible. And here's how you can make it work. So let's say you create a book bundle, for example, a beginner's guide, a checklist, and a workbook, and sell it as a complete package. It is much more easier to price it at a premium, say £30 or more. So now let's break it down. So if you sell just 2 copies per day and make £20 profit after printing and shipping, that's £40 a day. Multiply that by 30 days and you would have made £1,200 a month. So yes, it is definitely doable, and stay with me because I'm going to show you exactly how you can make it work and keep most of your profit. The first step is to identify a niche for your book. You always want to solve people's problems. So I like to use this simple method to find a good niche, and it's just by simply filling out the blanks in this sentence. I want to create product name to help problem so that solution, and just fill in the gap. For instance, I want to write diet cookbooks to help people find diet recipes so that they can lose weight. Or I want to create kids activity books to help children improve their problem solving, creativity, and focus so that they can develop essential learning skills while having fun away from screens. There are so many great niches like fitness, health, gardening, and making money, but the niche that I personally find success in is the kids education niche. And this is because it has consistent demand all year round. Parents are always looking for educational and fun resources for their children. The second step is to find keywords for your book. Now, this is an important step because finding the right keyword is the foundation of a successful book. You want to find keywords that are high in demand and things that people are actually searching for. You can even find these by typing in the first few words of your niche in the Amazon search box and see what suggestions are made around that keyword. Now, the auto suggestion drop down displays what people are actively looking for and what is in demand. So Amazon search box is actually a great tool for finding keywords. Now, if you don't want to do it manually, I use a paid tool called BookBeam, and I easily find keywords that are in high demand, medium to low competition. I'm not sure there is any keyword that is very low competition these days because Amazon is really saturated. However, you can use this tool to find keywords that people are actively looking for. Now, I did a video on this showing you my exact step-by-step strategy to find keywords. So if you are interested, you can go watch that video here after you have watched this video. Now, once you find good keywords, check the books that appear on the first page of Amazon for that keyword. Look at their bestsellers rank and ensure that there are at least 3 books with a bestsellers rank of at least 50,000 or lower. A low bestsellers rank indicates strong sales and at least validates the keyword's potential. Now, the third step is to create your book. There are hundreds of resources and platforms that you can use to create your book. First, you can create written content for your book with ChatGPT. You don't need to use ChatGPT to create all your content. ChatGPT can be used as a tool to help or assist you with creating your content. For instance, you can ask ChatGPT to create an outline of your book, or you can even ask ChatGPT for topic ideas or to check for grammatical errors or sentence restructuring. But I would not advise you to use ChatGPT to create your full book, because you need to create a book that is unique to you and your ideas. Next, you can find images and illustrations for your book on platforms like Canva and Creative Fabrica. You can also find ready-made templates on Canva and also on Creative Fabrica that you can tweak to make your own. I actually show you how I do this in one of my videos here. So if you are interested in finding out more about how to use templates to create content, then do go watch that video after this one, of course. But for this video, I want to create a kids activity book. So I'll start by finding illustrations on Creative Fabrica by typing in what I need. Then I will use Canva to put the book together. On the other hand, if you don't have the time or the skills to create a book or design a book cover, you can pay a professional freelancer to do this for you. There are a lot of talented freelancers on Fiverr who can write a book and design a beautiful book cover at an affordable cost. The way I find freelancers is by checking their reviews and looking at their previous work. If it aligns with my goals, then I'll contact the freelancers to make more inquiries. Now, don't be afraid to negotiate the price, but just try to keep the price reasonable. Now, the next step is really important if you want to take your publishing business to the next level and start generating consistent, real income. Here's how to do it. We're going to create a simple website for your books and start sending traffic directly to that site. We will still be using KDP, but as a print-on-demand platform. So when someone orders a book direct from your website, Amazon will handle the printing and shipping for you. Now, I'm sure you might be wondering,
why go through the trouble of setting up a website?
Now, here's the thing. The competition on marketplaces is tough. If you're not offering the lowest price or an accomplished author, it is really hard to stand out. Secondly, there's always a risk of being banned or flagged for something minor, and just like that, your income could just disappear overnight. And most importantly, when you sell from your own website, you can set your own prices and keep most of the profit due to 0% transaction cost. Now, if you're thinking long term, and I know you are, you can't build your entire business on someone else's platform. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you should stop selling on Amazon KDP. Not at all. I'm just saying that it is smart to start building something that is fully yours. A brand, a business, something that really grows with you. So now that I think you get the idea, how do we easily build a website and where do we find traffic? Now, first things first, you'll still need to register for an account on Amazon and upload your books. Next, we're going to build your website. Now, I've been a website designer for over 10 years, so building websites is easy peasy for me. I can create one in just 10 minutes because I have mastered the skills of building websites. But I know that some of you have no experience whatsoever on how to build a website. And that's why I want to recommend the fastest and easiest way to build a website with just one click using an AI tool. The AI tool I am talking about is Hostinger. Now, Hostinger has an AI website builder that can generate your own unique website in less than a minute, no coding or design skills required. All I had to do was enter my brand name and a short description of what my website was about. Within minutes, Hostinger generated a full professional website, including my pages, SEO-friendly content, and high-quality AI-generated images. Now, this should give you an idea of what is possible, even if you have no design or coding skill. To get started, head over to the link shown on the screen. I'll also include it in the description. As you can see, they're currently offering an amazing deal. And the best part is that you can get an extra 10% off with my discount code Empowered Earnings shown on the screen. When creating your account, you will need to choose a subscription plan. I recommend the business plan because it includes all the AI tools that we would need for this website and the e-commerce functionality that has 0% transaction fees. Next, click on the button to add your plan to the cart. On the next page, you will see a drop-down menu where you can select your plan duration. Now, I suggest going with the 48-month plan. It's the cheapest per month, and you would also get 2 months free plus a free domain. Once you apply my discount code Empowered Earnings in the box provided, you would also get an additional about 10% off from the amount. And remember, this covers both your website creation, hosting, and a 1-year free domain. As a professional web and product designer, I can honestly say that that's a great bargain. Now, once you've created your account, it's time to create a website for your business. To do that, click on the Websites tab and click the Add a Website button. Then scroll down and click on Hostinger Website Builder. This will take you to the AI Builder, and all you need to do here is add your brand name and a description. Now, I'm going to enter a brand name and description for our kids activity book here, and ensure the Add Online Store to My Site option is checked, and then click Create Website. Within minutes, it has generated this beautiful website, including the header section and images, category sections, a product display section, and other sections for our front page. You can then select your color palette, and I'm going to select this one and click continue. This page has got a checklist to set up your store, including adding your first product, setting up a payment method, updating your company information, and setting up your shipping. Now, on the left tab, you can make changes to your product by clicking the edit button here and adding your product title, images, description, and price. You can also view your orders, enable appointments, add discounts to your products because that would help it sell, and create categories for your products. Now, you can gain insights into your business analysis by clicking on this section here. Now, once you're done setting up your store, you can click Edit Website to amend the front page of your website. Now, here is where the fun begins. You can preview what your website will look like on mobile by clicking this button right here. And if there's anything on the site that you don't like or want to change, it's super easy to edit. Just click on each section and click the edit button that appears. For example, if you want to change the header, just click on it, select edit text, and type whatever you want. Now, if you want to swap out an image, click the image, then choose edit image. You can upload your own image, select a royalty-free image, or even use the AI image generator to create a brand new image. Now, you can move any element around by simply clicking and dragging it to where you want it to be. Every section and element is fully customizable. Now, to view your product page, click on the shop navigation here, which can also be customized. Then click the edit section to change the style, layout, colors, and content of each section. Now, the AI Builder has even created a review section for you here. Click on each product to view the product page. You can edit the style, layout, and content of this page by clicking on Edit section. Now, even if you're a total beginner, you have no problem customizing your site because Hostinger even includes a checklist to make sure you don't miss any important steps. Now, once you're done with all your edits, click on Go Live and then claim your free domain for 1 year. So now that you've got a fully built publishing website ready to go, the next step is to start driving traffic to your store and actually make money. That's the goal, right? So in step 5, we're going to drive traffic to our website using social media. So open a TikTok, Pinterest, or Instagram account and start posting content around your niche. But here's the thing, don't just post product promotions, sales, and all that. Start by giving value first to your viewers. Think about your ideal customer. What are they struggling with? What kind of help are they looking for? Then use your content to answer those questions and offer free, valuable advice. For example, if you're selling a diet cookbook, you can start by sharing helpful tips like a simple meal plan for beginners or shopping list ideas on a budget. You're going to be showing them that you understand their needs, and that is how trust is built. Then offer a free guide or checklist that they can download in exchange for their email. This helps you build an email list of people who are already interested in what you offer. So each time you post valuable content, send an email to your list linking back to your website, and don't forget to add your website link to your social media bio so that people can easily click through to your store. Now, if you're not sure what to post, just ask ChatGPT to create a 30 or 60-day content calendar for your niche. Personally, I love using TikTok because even one post can go viral quickly thanks to the algorithm. Now, the more you show up on these platforms and stay consistent, the more eyeballs you will get on your book. And over time, you will build a loyal fan base that supports you and your brand. So now let's address the elephant in the room. What happens when someone places an order on your website? Just log into your Amazon KDP dashboard, click on your book and click on order author copies. Enter the quantity, select a marketplace and click add to cart. You will only pay the printing cost for the number of books ordered. Then you can have them shipped directly to your customer's address. Now, is this legal? Absolutely. Now, on the proof and author's copies page, Amazon clearly states that you are welcome to resell or give away author copies you ordered from KDP. So yes, it is completely allowed and legal to do this. So not only will you be earning directly from KDP if you want, but you would also be making sales direct from your website while building a loyal fan base. So each time you publish a new book, just make sure to share it on your social media channels and to your email list. And that's it, guys. Now that you know how to generate passive income and build a business, what are you waiting for? Now, if you found this video helpful, do me a favor and push the like button. It really helps push this content to more people who needs this information too. And if you've not already subscribed, which I know you have, but if you've not, remember to hit that subscribe button because I've got more practical videos coming your way to help you build passive income, grow your brand, and make extra money on your own terms. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Have a lovely day.